Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Mr. Cobalt, and in this video I'm going to go over atomic size of ions, and we're going to compare the size of the ions to their regular neutral atoms. Okay, so let's get into this. So here we have two neutral atoms. Here we're going to have sodium. So sodium has three energy levels. It has one valence electron. It's in group one. It's in the third period of the periodic table. And so here we have sodium. Sodium is a metal. It wants to get rid of the electrons. Remember, the goal of atoms are to get that full is to get that full outer shell. And so either you're going to be a metal and you're going to gain electron, or you're going to lose electrons, or you're a non-metal and you're going to gain electrons. So you're either going to gain or lose electrons in order to get that full outer shell. So here we have sodium. Sodium is a metal. It has that one valence electron. It's going to love to get rid of that valence electron somewhere. And so what happens is when that loses that electron, it loses this outer shell. So there's no electrons occupying that outermost shell. And so what happens is the next lower shell becomes the new outer shell. And so it loses the electrons, and now we have the sodium plus ion. And so now this is the atom with the new outer shell that has a full 8 electrons in there. And so now when we're comparing the size of the metal ion with the original neutral metal, you can obviously see that the ion is going to be a smaller size than the neutral atom. So comparing the ions with the neutral atom, if it's a metal, the metal ion will be smaller than the neutral atom. For non-metals, however, they need to gain the electrons to get that outer shell. So here you have fluorine, neutral fluorine with 7 valence electrons. It needs one more electron to get that full shell. What happens when it gets that electron? So it gets that electron. Now we have 8 negative electrons in that outer shell. Well, if you're going to put more negative charge into that energy level, well, the electrons repel each other. So the more electrons you put in, the more they're going to repel each other. And so they're going to move away, and that's going to increase the size of the atom because the electrons want to move away from each other, thus increasing the size of the ion. So when you look at the negative ion, the anion is always going to be larger than the neutral atom it came from. So cations, positive ions, are going to be smaller than their neutral parent or from the atom that they came from. And the negative anion is going to be larger than the neutral atom it came from. And so that's the relationship of the size of ions to their neutral counterparts. I hope this video was useful and informative. Please like my channel, hit that like button, put a comment in the comment section, share my videos, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified by other videos I put out. Put a comment in the comment section, let me know what you think, and ask me any questions. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.